I am loving this sunshine today. It is gorgeous. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about, if you're just sick of paying bills and you're wondering if there's more to life. Like, you might be watching other people and thinking, like, how the hell are you affording that? Like, when I started my business online, that's exactly where I was. I was working full time. My kids were 3 and 6. Working a full-time job, my bills would literally come, like my wages would go in, my bills would go out the same day. I was working a manager's job, 9 to 5, full-time. My mum was doing all my childcare at the time. She was doing my school drop-offs. I literally hardly ever saw my kids. I would come home, pick my kids up. They'd already had the tea, come home, give them a bath, stick them in bed. That was it. It was a repeat. It was like Groundhog Day. And I was constantly just feeling like, how can I be working full-time, working so hard, and I'm still putting stuff on a credit card and borrowing off my mum when something breaks in the house? Like, why? In my 30s, is this my life? Like, surely when you've got a full-time job and you're working hard, life's supposed to be easier. And that was what got me looking at other stuff. Like, I knew I wanted more, but I also knew I didn't want to go out and do more hours. I didn't want another part-time job where I'd be out the house for like another 20 hours a week. That wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for a way that I could make money with my kids around my life. I didn't know what it was at the time. I just knew I wanted something. And that's when I kind of came across this whole online thing. I looked at a few different, because there's loads of different ways you can make money online. Like the main ones being what I do now, which is network marketing, where you've got a product that you share, you love it, you share it with your friends, you get a commission when you make some sales, you get paid when you help other people to do the same. I looked at affiliate marketing, where you just get an affiliate link and that's just sales based. So when someone goes and shops on your link, you get paid. I looked at being a virtual assistant, where you're doing like admin work but you're doing it from home. I looked at doing surveys. There was all kinds of things I looked at, but the one that stood out for me was network marketing. And that is because of the low startup cost. You don't hold any stock. You can get paid like commission for your personal sales and for helping other people. And it was just such a low startup cost. I thought, you know what? I've never done it before. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never probably even put hardly any selfies on social media. But you know what? I think that's the thing with anything new. Like, I think sometimes the word sales can put you off because you think it's creepy and weird. And we all know that you don't like being sold to. I don't like it. I don't know about you. I don't like being sold to. But I do like being inspired, and I do like being like taught things, and I do like being entertained when I'm online. Them are the 3 things that I'm kind of looking for. Is it like entertaining me? Is it inspiring me? Is it teaching me something? And really, when you do it in an authentic way, it's really not cringy or salesy, because you're helping people. Once you've figured out like what products do you love and what does that help people with, you're sharing, like, why would you not share it? It's kind of selfish not to share something that has had an impact on your life and can help other people. And basically, like, obviously I was with a different brand when I first started, and I had a goal of £200 a month. Now, once I'd done that, my goals got bigger, because I was like, if I can earn £200 a month just with my kids, like, running crazy in the house, like, what if I can earn more? And as I started to build my business up, I got this passion then for helping other people to do it. So, because if you can learn how to earn £200 commission online from your phone in your house with a brew in your hand, you can teach someone else how to do it as well. Now, the company that I decided to switch to last May, it is a Turkish brand. It's come from Turkey. It's a Turkish brand that came from Turkey, imagine. But basically, it's been going for 70 years, and it was founded by a doctor who had this vision to create pharmaceutical grade products for normal people, like at affordable prices. And for me, what makes pharmacy a little bit different to a lot of the other brands is they don't... they are a manufacturer first, so they don't outsource anything, which means they're not paying any costs to anybody else. They basically grow all their own ingredients, make their own water. They have solar panels on all the buildings to get their energy, and they manufacture not only the products but all the packaging and stuff. So that keeps the costs massively down, and it's a smart factory as well. So it's not even got hundreds and thousands of people working in it. It's all like technology that's doing it all. It's so clever, and that keeps the cost down. So you're getting like high-end products, but not with the really high price tag that you can't afford. That for me then makes it a really easy share with people, because I'm like, the quality of these products that I'm trying are phenomenal, and you're getting yourself a banging discount. Now, if you decide you want to share them with other people, we actually get even more of a discount. So they're already affordable. We get 30% discount on anything we want for ourselves, and we get paid an instant 30% commission. So you don't have to earn a certain amount to get that 30%. It's literally from day one on the first product that you sell. So if you know, find a lipstick that you love, for instance, and you share it with your mates and they buy one, you're getting paid 30% instant. You don't have to do a certain number of sales before you get that 30% commission. You get it straight away on even one product. And yeah, I love the brand. It's halal, and I just love the ethos of the brand, you know, like affordable luxury, you know, like, and doctor approved, like it's all made by a doctor, which is just amazing. So yeah, I've been able to earn, in the last 12 months, I've earned just under 40k. And I've been teaching, well, I think 250 or 60 women have joined the team since I started last May, and they're all earning money, you know, like they're all earning money from the phone, like different amounts, because people are putting different amounts of time into it. I started doing half an hour a day. Sometimes now, obviously, I do a little bit more when I've got it, but the flexibility that you've got is that you can just do it around your kids, around your family, around your job, and your day doesn't need to look like mine, you know, like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I just put it into little slots of time, like half an hour in the morning before everyone wakes up, half an hour on my lunch break. I might do some more in the evenings if the kids are quiet. If they're not, well, oh, there's a wasp. I don't do wasps. There's a giant wasp just about to come in the window. So yeah, I mean, I can't rave enough about this business model of network marketing. As you know, if you've not earned money online before and you're wondering where to start, for me, it would be network marketing, because it's a low cost to start. You can start working with me for 20 quid. Like, that's the first level, you know, like the small sample box that you, well, saying small, it's got about 45 different samples in it. You can start with that £20 starter box, or you can go for one of the bigger ones like I did. I went for a £100 UK limited edition kit, purely because it had like such a good mixture of all the products. It had like makeup, skincare, nutrition, wellness, all in that box, and they give you the £20 sample box for free with that UK limited edition kit. But the amount of money that you can make is just life-changing, and you're not holding any stock. You can learn it as you go, you know, like you can do it in half an hour a day, and it can just get you out of that cycle. Like, in the last year, I've been able to, like, all of last year's holidays I was able to pay for in full, and normally I was a one holiday a year girl, you know, like one holiday a year, and it used to take me 12 months to pay it off. I've been able to pay for all of last year's trips. All of this year's trips are already paid for up to October. And I'm going to Cairo, Turkey. I'm going for my first Umrah to Saudi Arabia, like to Mecca, in October. I've bought a new car. I've paid an overpayment on my mortgage. There's so many things that I've been able to do in this last year with that extra money. And I would never ever tell you this to brag at all. That's not what I'm about. I tell you because I was the mum who was burnt out, exhausted, feeling like I was stuck in Groundhog Day, putting stuff on a credit card, borrowing off my mum, and just feeling like, is this all there is to life? And honestly, if I can do it, you can do it. It literally, it's something you can learn. And do you know what? It's the most fun and rewarding thing I have ever done, because like the products that I'm taking, like I'm well into the supplements, are making me feel $1 million. Sharing them with other people makes them feel amazing, and then I just feel good that I've shared something that is making someone feel better. And then helping other people make money, and hearing that they've been able to take the family on holiday, or, you know, like buy the kids something extra. It is just such an amazing feeling. And I'd love you to be a part of it, you know, like just take a chance on yourself, you know, like if you think that extra money, a lot of people say like money isn't the be all and end all, but honestly, I think in a way it is, because money gives you the choices, and money gives you the ability to do the things that you want with the people that you want. I mean, you might love your job, but imagine having your salary coming in again. You know, like having your salary and doing what you do now and having another salary coming in at the end of the month. Like, imagine what you could do, how much good you could do with that. Whether that's like extra things for yourself and your family or like charity things. And there's just so much. And yeah, you can get started with me for 20 quid. So if you want to find out a little bit more or you've got any questions or you fancy a cuppa and a chat, just drop grow in the comments and I'll message you. But for now, I've got to go nip to my mum's with another load of drying because my dryer, there's a dryer saga going on at the moment. I've got it on, like, I have all my electrical things on these, you know, like a plan that covers it to, like, for breakdown. And they've been out to my dryer about 5 or 6 times. And I think they need to replace it now. But my poor mum, I've been taking all my bags of wet washing and she's drying it and sending it back. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, mum. I feel like you need to give me an invoice at the end of the month. But yeah, anyway, right, I'm going to go. So yeah, if that is you, if you're feeling anything like I was, just know there is another way. And if you can just be brave enough to think like, I'm gonna just try. Because what puts a lot of people off, I think, is like when you start out and you don't know what you're doing and you think everyone's watching you and what will people think and all that stuff. But honestly, you're like, what I found was once I'd got over that fear, most people were like, oh, Lisa, you're so brave doing that. You know, like, oh, like, tell me a bit more about it. You know, like, it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. And it's been the best thing I've ever done. And I'd love you to have that experience as well. So, yeah, drop a grow and let's have a chat. I'll see you soon.